Welcome to a walking program for seniors. Yes, I'm in my house. Yes, I'm dressed in comfortable clothing. And yes, I have no shoes or socks on. Your body was built to stand and to walk. If you walk with intention to achieve wellness, and you do that regularly, you will strengthen your cardiovascular system, your heart, your skeletal system, your spine, your muscular system, and much more. Let's begin with a warm-up that has a posture check at the beginning and then some gentle exercises. Mountain pose is an upright posture with all body parts engaged in a perfect balanced state. Feet grounded, ankles, knees, hips, and shoulders aligned, supporting your head that is in neutral. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. When you feel stress-free, you are ready. A forward fold. A back arch. A shoulder shrug. A look back. A cow cat. A bird dog. Besides walking with our best posture possible, remembering mountain pose, there are a few things we have to figure out before we begin to walk. One of them is our stride length. So with your feet shoulder width apart and your toes pointing straight ahead, lean forward until you can't hold your balance and you have to take a step to prevent yourself from falling. Here I go. Wherever you put that foot out in front, look to the back foot. The distance between the 2 feet is your stride length when you walk. Okay? So that's how you figure out how far your feet will be apart when you're walking. The second thing you have to do is know where you're going. For example, if you're going for a walk around your neighborhood or around your house, decide on a route. Make sure it's the safest route possible, so that you can just walk in a relaxed mountain pose position without endangering yourself. And then you have to make sure that you look ahead, maybe 6-8 feet ahead, not looking down, but looking straight ahead to see what's out there, to see what you have to deal with when you get there. You want it to be a safe walk. Also, you need to swing your arms for balance. And if you just swing your arms a little bit, you won't get the most out of the balance job that your arms do. So try to swing them so that they feel comfortable as they move, and get your hands up close to your chin. And keep your arms close to your sides so there's almost like with the elbow rubbing on your hips. Almost. So your swing is like this as you walk, as opposed to walking like this with your arms. Okay? And then the last thing I want you to remember is the terrain. And I mentioned it briefly. If you decide to go up a hill or down a hill or steps or there's ice or you're walking on a slant, maybe you're at the beach or maybe you're in the forest or something, that'll make the whole walking a lot more difficult. So just to keep it simple, make sure your terrain is pretty flat and pretty dry and safe. Okay? I think you're ready. Chi walking, or energy walking, is basic, regular walking. You're maintaining the best posture possible. You're doing all the considerations like the stride length and making sure everything's safe. And you're just enjoying yourself. Moving the arms for a little bit of calorie burning. But the real chi happens when you notice things as you're leisurely walking about your house or outside, and you're noticing things that you maybe never wouldn't pay attention to on a regular basis. So we're going to walk around my house, you're going to walk around your house just for about 3 or 4 minutes, maybe 5 minutes, and we're going to look for things that we normally wouldn't pay attention to. Okay? This power walk routine requires a little bit of space in your kitchen or maybe in your living room. And we're going to work really hard for 20 seconds and then we're going to rest. And we're going to do that 3 times. So let's march on the spot. Get ourselves ready to do this. Bring our heart rate up. And then we're going to go forward with 3 steps with a tap and back 3 with a tap. And that's it. Okay, ready? Let's go. So 1, 2, 3, tap. Back 2, 3, tap. We only have to do this for 20 seconds. Everybody goes at a different speed because we're all different. 20 seconds. So while we're standing here having a little bit of a break, we might as well do a stretch. So I think because I'm using my legs and my quads and my hamstrings, I'm going to hold on to the counter here and grab a hold of my foot and bring my knees together and stand up tall and stretch my quad muscle. And then the other side. And then march on the spot. This is a power walk routine, 20 seconds, 3 times with a break in between. So once I've got my heart rate up, remember 3 steps forward with a tap and 3 steps back with a tap. Here we go, let's go. 1, 2, 3, tap, back, 2, 3, tap. Just for 20 seconds. Everybody's at a different speed because we're all different. Good. This time I want to stretch my hamstrings in my legs, so I'm going to stand tall, place one heel out in front of me, and sit in the chair that isn't there. This knee that's bent is over top of my foot, not past my toes. Other side, stand tall, heel out in front, sit in the chair that isn't there. And then we're ready to do our last power walk. Let's get the heart rate up. 3 steps forward with the tap, 3 steps back with the tap. Ready, let's go. 1, 2, 3, tap. Tap, 1, 2, 3, tap. Just for 20 seconds. Walking really quickly. Good work. And we're going to get our legs far apart, toes pointing straight ahead. A little bit of a hip forward motion here. Push our tailbone back as we do a squat, but it's just a little squat. So my back is on an angle like that, tailbone back, looking straight ahead, hands on the quads. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And there's your power walk. Now, if you're lucky enough to be able to go outside and power walk, walk up the sidewalk or down a path, get yourself going at a good rate, and then start counting up to 20, and then slow right down, do some kind of a stretch, and then do it again, okay? So you want your heart rate to be going as fast as you can do it, and still not, fall over and have a heart attack or anything, so you might want to check with your doctor. And you do that 3 times, 20 seconds on, rest, stretch, 20 seconds on, rest, stretch. One more time, 20 seconds on, rest, stretch. Outside would be better than inside. Okay, be safe. For our cool down today, we're just going to walk in a straight line, maybe 3 or 4 or 5 steps. So with our best posture, doing the heel toe, we're going to step forward, 1 foot in front of the other with the proper stride length, and just walk a few steps forward, turn around, walk a few steps back. I guess it depends on how much space you have. If you've got a long hallway, but concentrate on heel-toe movement and placing 1 foot pretty much in front of the other. Oops, let me try that again. You can move your arms a little bit. Since we learned that bringing the hands up to your chin as you walk burns calories.